Good afternoon, everybody. It's NCP. I don't even know where to start on this one. People were asking me what I meant about the guitar comment in the other video. Basically, I wanted to learn a musical talent. Something I could do off-grid and whatever, while the piano's, well, we'll get to that in a minute. So, about I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I bought a banjo. Problem is, I was really not a good diabetic back then. So my fingers were, after pricking my fingers with the lancets, or the little needle prick things, and running my fingers up and down these strings, I was pretty sure I was going to slice my fingers open. Just to, it's just slice. So I abandoned that because it was really hard to work these strings and frets on these. Maybe it's just a bad banjo. It was probably the cheapest one I could find at the time. I don't remember, but I'm sure it was. It was a very cheap banjo. I don't know. It's cheap. So then I said, well, I give up. Then about a year ago, I bought a keyboard. This one here. This is a Casio LK256. And I left it put away for a year. We moved, and I only got this thing out about 3 weeks ago. So I'm doing that. I'm also working on trying to sing because I couldn't carry a tune without a bucket. And I guess you have to train that. So I've been doing both at the same time. This is just for me. Things goes along with my What Makes Me Happy video. It's got lighted keys on it, which is kind of cool to help learn. So I was trying to get that done. I got a little bit, not very good. Which is probably wrong anyway. But it's just not right for me. It's good and all. I mean, it's a fine keyboard. It's got training modes and all kinds of bells and whistles and all this neat stuff. But I was at the gym the other day and I was talking to the wife about, doing the C key and A, B, C, D, E, F, G and all those keys, right? And one of the guys in the jacuzzi said, "Oh, are you musicians?" And I said, "No, hardly." Said, I'm just learning the piano. I know absolutely nothing about it. Or keyboard. I eventually do piano, but whatever. So I can do this off-grid. It's got batteries in it. Or it can do batteries. This is a portable keyboard, actually. Let's see. It's a portable keyboard, though. So it can do all this with batteries, which is not a problem for me. So he goes, "Oh, you should try electric guitar." Because I'd mentioned that I'd started with banjo. It's just taught my fingers. He goes, "Well, try electric guitar." So went on Amazon and bought one of the cheapest guitars I could find, electric guitars. Now, my theory is I could get a better guitar, not a problem, but why spend money if this doesn't work for me, like the keyboard and all that stuff and banjo? Let's see if this works for me, electric guitar. So this is about 130 bucks, I think, and it came with a little amplifier, which, I ordered another amplifier. I ordered a Dark Star, 20 amp. It has all kinds of features and stuff. It wasn't expensive either. But I got this one, so on a green guitar, it was my choices. That's a Stratocaster design. It's a Stedman or something, whatever that is, but it's, it's one of the generic guitars. There's all kinds of them all over Amazon. Now, I have a nephew who's a very good kid. He does a lot of guitars in a band, does all these rock performances on stage and all. So not like a garage band, like a real band. But like I said, keyboard, piano, and banjo, it's all for me now. These are a lot simpler on my fingers. I didn't have to press down 500 pounds of force. And, I've been practicing, and one thing I got to help me to learn is, there's a bad amp there, or cheap amp, it's 10 watt. But this is a game I got. It teaches you piano, or keyboard. It's just like on piano. It teaches you the keyboard. What you do is you run through the game. I can't show it, I'll get a strike, but you can look up on YouTube. It's called Rocksmith. It's a pretty good game. Basically, it's Guitar Hero, very much, I guess, with a real guitar. So I've had a lot of fun over the past few days of this. Doesn't sound much without being plugged in, but oh, it's got the pick in there. But you have to have a special cable. Now I bought a unit that I can run the cable through a ground loop that'll run it to the amp, which when my real amp gets here, it's got all the delays and crunches and all this stuff I don't understand, but that's what I've been up to. I'm putting 20 minutes a day in, at least, depending on how tired I am. I'm working crazy hours to build up a surplus of funds for when I take my trips, to California. I mean, I'm out of work. But, where was I going with this? I don't know. The game was like $20 or $30 on Amazon. I don't know, but 20 minutes a day at least. There's a 60-day challenge. I went from, in the past, since Monday, whatever that was. I went from nothing to being able to slowly do a song badly. I can do slides now. I can do sustains. And there's so much more. It's got lessons that go video, lesson, video, lesson, video, lesson. And they give you percentages on it and you continue it. And they have a huge song library, but you got to buy each song for like $2 or $3. But, the game comes with like 50 popular songs, so that's good. But that's it, man. That's what the thing about the guitar was. I bought a guitar. And then I pieced together stands and capos and, it's got a whammy bar over there, or whatever they call it, a tremolo or whatever. I changed out the strap because it came with a cheap strap, and I'm a big guy and I want a bigger strap. The game came with the cable, which is basically probably a USB port. It works on the computer too. I can plug the USB into my computer, so it's 1/4 inch over there to USB. I don't know much about it really. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's bringing me pleasure. Sometimes I go down to my shop to unwind. I don't know how to explain it to people. I just go down there to be down there sometimes. But sometimes it's really cold, and then I haven't opened up the venting yet, where I put a vent in the AC lines down there, the return and supply. I'll put a vent in that and just cut it in, but I haven't did that yet, so it's cold down there, real cold. Just a couple degrees above ambient temperature outside. So I come up here in the living room, which we never even use. We just keep this part of the house sealed off because it's so big. Audio, it's just so big, nothing here. And we only got this because, we have guests occasionally come over when we meet them out here. But that's what's up, man, with that. I'm just so excited. This one works for me, if that makes sense. It doesn't hurt me to play. I don't feel like my finger's going to be sliced open. I actually bought some guitar tip. Hold on, let me find them. Hold on. Okay. I bought these pick things, or these fingertip. Come on, focus. Oh, crud. There we go. These fingertip protectors. And there was a bunch of them. They came in a bunch of different sizes for whatever you need for your individual fingers to protect my fingers from the guitar strings, because I was afraid of slicing them up. But this, if I get this to focus here, hold on. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. They actually grip pretty good on the strings, but I'm not going to use them. But I didn't know such a thing existed. But they work very well, if that's something you want. I mean, now in banjo I have finger picks for the actual picking, but focus. But for the strings up there and doing the, I guess, chords, yeah, it ain't gonna work. So I'm just, I'm jazzed. And plus I have someone I can call 24 hours a day. What the heck am I doing here? So I have a 24-hour guitar instructor if I need it. That's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a good guitar. All the reviews on it say that basically it's good to go out of the box. some people change the pickups and stuff, but they say for like this guitar, if you want to just hang it on the wall, you've already did it for art. You've already succeeded and won. But I've seen guys play it, and they're just out of the box. Like, you could totally just go on stage, tune it up and just go on stage with it. So as it is, that will far exceed my skill, and that's what I was planning. So I didn't feel that I need to go out and buy a Fender Stratocaster if I don't like this. I mean, I'll probably go with the Spirit maybe, or maybe I'll get a Fender. I don't know. We'll see what, I don't know what I like. I don't know. Les Paul, Fender. I mean, I can do it. It's not a problem, but I gotta not throw away money. And when this guitar no longer suits me, I'll put it on the wall. I would like to actually make a guitar from scratch. I think that'd be a fun project. I would enjoy that. I would really enjoy that. But that's not what we're doing today. Today I'm just talking about why I bought a guitar, because I mentioned that I got one, so this is it. This is the reason. It's cheap. I can't play anything really, but I can do the lessons well. So that's it. The music on the rock stuff comes really too quick at me right now too, so I have to slow it down to like 30%, which makes it sound bad, but it just depends. But I'm learning the positions and stuff, and I have to look on the guitar to see where my hands are physically. I can't just play. I don't have that skill yet. And I don't know. That's what's up. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Hey, put down below what instrument you guys play. If you play any instruments. After this didn't work, I was going to go to drums, but being able to play keyboard and guitar, I'm still doing the keyboard. I'm still learning it, but I'm putting like an hour a week into it. Like on Saturday, I'll do it a little bit, an hour on lessons. My wife plays all kinds of stuff. She had an accordion and flutes and all that stuff. She might want to get flute again. I don't know. But she had these big accordions, and you need a back brace for them. I don't know how she played it. It's a little tiny thing. But she likes keyboard, so she can play the keyboard. We'll do the thing. But one of the reasons I got back into this is I wanted to make an intro for my channel. I want my own music in it, and I want to make some cool intro for my channel. That's what prompted all this. I was watching other people's videos. I go, my intro sucks if I do an intro. I probably won't have one in the video. But I don't know. I just like talking, telling you my plans. Gets my mind off other things. But this is good. This game, Rocksmith, is very good for me. I saw the other day that some kid took some championship or something, and he started with Rocksmith. So that was a really good endorsement for me to do that. So I agreed with it. I don't know, like I said, it wasn't expensive. Maybe stuff's cheap. I think you could probably just buy just the guitar. I bought the whole kit, but I think you could just buy the guitar for $50, $60 and just go. I mean, if you want one for your kids to see if they want to learn guitar or want to try it, then that's good. I looked down at the music store and thought about renting one, but they wanted contracts and everything else, so we rent by week, so I just bought it. But if you got a kid that wants to play guitar, hey man, I'll put a link below, but there's hundreds of different types. You can do what you want, so. All right, I'll let you go. This is NCP. I hope you have a great weekend this weekend. Yeah, so, rock on, and all that good stuff, and post below what instrument you guys play. It'd be kind of interesting to see that. And how long you've been playing. When you started, like I said, I'm just about ready to hit the big 5-0. And, yeah, 50. Wow. Wow. Where's my life gone? I remember yesterday, I think I was 18. So, I don't know, I got old. But, a lot of people start this in their teenagers. I never did. I was a nerd, so I was into computers and this and radios and all that good stuff. Which has, served me well over the years, I mean, you don't hear a lot about starving engineers. I mean, you hear about starving musicians all the time. So, But like I said, I'm getting in this for me. I got a 10 amp here. I bought another 10 amp, 10 watt amp, because I'm not going to be playing to a crowd. I'm not going to get on out and rocking out on stage. That ain't going to happen. But if it does, I'll plug into theirs. They can have an amplifier I can use. The one I got is a Dark Star. I'll put a link to that too. It's got good reviews. Some good, some bad, but good reviews. But it's got USB out for editing music and stuff like that, which will solve a lot of problems if I can go straight to my computer with the outputs on these things. So, I don't know what to say. I hope y'all have a great day. It's been about, wow, almost 16 minutes. I babbled on enough. Hope you have a great day. Please post below what instrument you play, if you play, what instrument you would like to play if you don't play anything, or if you do and still want to play something else, or how long you've been playing, and what motivated you to play. I'm motivated to play for pleasure, and I'm motivated to play for my YouTube channel. I want to make my own music for my own intro. That's going to be one of my goals, which shouldn't be long because, you know, the keyboard in there does its own stuff, and I'll get my nephew to write me some music, and then I'll play it. All right, have a good one, everybody, and CP out.